Today, I'm going to show you how to do brakes on a 2009 Dodge Avenger. This is a 2.4 liter, and brakes are down bad. Brakes are bad. So first thing you want to do, of course, jack the car up. Make sure you got your jacks on the proper points, lift points. Get the tire. Put it underneath the vehicle. This. Put it underneath the vehicle. Put it underneath something solid. Alright? Just in case the car falls. Okay. Shouldn't fall, but just in case, that's a backup. Okay, first thing you want to do is get a wire. Hook it up. Then you want to come down here. This is a 14 millimeter bolt here. Break this bolt loose. Like that. Take that off. Okay, take that off. Slide this up. Just like that. Now, put this wire in here like this. Hold this up. Loop that around. And let that go like that. Now, here's the pads here. We got this one here. We got this one here. So you just pull this out. Pull that out like that. That's the first one. Second one. Alright? And these are the pads. That's how easy they are to take off. Alright? Now, next. We're going to put the new ones in. Let's compare these now. Look at that. Look at the new one compared to the old one. Big time difference. Now, before you put the new pads on, what you want to do is you want to clean these retainers. Alright? This one here and this one. Alright? So you want to get these both off and you want to clean them. Okay, now what you want to do, you want to get sandpaper and sand inside there. This is where the brake pad makes contact. They move back and forth like this. This goes in here like that. Brake pad goes in there. It slides like that. See how it's all jammed? It won't move that much. This is gummed up with dirt. Alright? So we got to get that clean in there. And the way to do that is like this. Just clean it up real good. Okay, if it's really tough to get off, then get some carb cleaner. But you're better off using brake cleaner, but I ran out, so you got to adapt. Okay, now we got the clips clean. Alright? Now, what you're going to do is you're going to put NECs on there. Alright? You're going to put it where the brake pad makes contact, which is in here and here only. Okay? You're just going to do that, like that. Then you're going to spread it. Just going to spread it in like that. Alright? Get it on this side. Make sure you keep your hands clean when you start working around the rotor. Alright? Keep your hands cleaned up. Then, just put them on. This one is going to go on the bottom here. Let me wipe this edge here. I'm wiping the edge so that none of this contacts the rotor. Alright? Put it in like that. Put it in like that. It should pop right in. Okay? That's good. Alright, now top one. I'm going to wipe this edge, right? To get the excess NECs off the edge. Keep it from touching the rotor. You don't want any of this NECs on the rotor. Okay? Pop it in like that. Bam. Done deal. Put it right here. Alright. before you put the pads on, you see these things here? These come with the brake pads. Yours might, they might not. But it's the same thing as this here. It just pops right off like that. See that? I'm gonna actually keep that. Alright, so put it back on like this. We'll just pop it on like that. Push down on the ground. Get it in there, and that's good right there. Alright, see that? So when this pad starts to wear, it'll touch this and start squeaking to let you know. Okay. Alright, now let's put the pad on. Slip it in like this. On the bottom first. Put it in. Slide that in like that. Now, next one. This one, like that. Put this one in like that. Slip that in there. Just like that. One more time. It's that simple. Remember, we got the anti-seize there. Put this in here. That in there. Pop it right in. Okay, next you're gonna push back the piston on the caliper. I'm actually gonna use an old pad. I'm just gonna set it in like that. All right. Push this back. Put the pad like that. Put this in there like that. Next. Okay, now we're gonna push it back. Bring it real close right here. So right there, right there. Watch the piston go back. Okay, now show all this. If you don't have this tool, you don't need this tool, man. You can get a C-clamp. I usually use this too. Get the C-clamp, does the same exact thing. What you do is put it back here, like that. Show all this. And you start spinning this. And it'll push the piston back. Alright? So you can either use the C-clamp or this here. Okay, next, before you put the caliper down, clean the contact surfaces, clean the contact areas that are going to make contact with the back of the brake pads. Alright? This has buildup on it, so I'm just going to sand that a little bit just to get the old stuff off there. Next, you're going to put brake lubricant. Alright? Just put it back here. Just take it up a little bit. Put it back here. Back in the piston. After you get the piston back, next, what you want to do is you want to get these shims back here. You want to get the hardware, take the hardware off the old pads. Alright? Yours might not come with them, but put the hardware on the new ones. Okay? So what you're going to do is get this. You're going to get this. Put that on there like that. But first you're going to put some of this. Put some silicone, alright? Take that up with silicone. This is for anti-squeaking and also used as a heat shield. Alright, to transfer heat. Put this one on here like that. Put that on like that. Alright? So you got the heat shield, the shim, brake shim, back here. Alright? Now we got the grease on here. Grease on here. You're gonna put this on like this. Now you're gonna put the pad on like that. Now this pad on like that. Okay, one more time. Slip this in here. Slip this up here. Just like that. Okay. Now we got the grease. On the piston, show this side. We got the grease on this side. All right. Now, let's take this off here. Bring down the caliper. Just like that. All right. But before we put this bolt on, let's put some anti-seize on it. All right. That way we can prevent any bonding or binding in there. Plus it was a little dirty, so let's put a little anti-seize on that. That's good to go right there. Okay, put this back here. Get that rubber boot back. Line that up. Okay, now torque it up. That's tight right there. Okay, that's it on the brakes. We got the brand new pads in. We got the shim, silicone on that, grease. Okay, what I do after I'm done with the brakes is I'll knock off the glaze. All the glaze on the rotor, I'll knock it all off. Just like that. Make sure you have somebody in the car though, and then you hit the brakes in case something goes wrong. This is very dangerous, man, so be very cautious of what you're doing. Be very careful. Screwdriver in the back like that. See if you get down there, all the way up. And just do that till you knock the glaze off. And that's it, man. That's how you do your brakes on your 2009 Dodge Avenger. Don't forget, man, put Jesus Christ first in your life, always, man. Don't play with your soul, man. Don't play games, man. Repent. Don't play games. With God, all things are possible, man. Keep smashing on it out there. Don't ever give up.